As we enter into the busy holiday season, family budgets are being stretched, and you may feel like you don't have much left to give.
With RaiseRight, you can turn everyday purchases into opportunities to fundraise for important causes. I spoke with CEO Lou Agnese to learn how it works. All right, Lou, explain how RaiseRight gives back with purchases, everyday purchases.
Yes, so RaiseRight, we're really focused on making sure that parents can fundraise for things they care about most without having to write an extra check, reach out to that crash-strapped relative and ask them for money. And so what we did was investigated all the different ways that parents spend their money today. So groceries, gas, clothing, even some of those things that aren't necessary, like dining out occasionally and travel, and wanted to provide a way that you could earn a rebate every time you did that. And so we've created that product today. And the primary way we do it today is if you come to us, you download our mobile app, you buy a gift card, and then you take that gift card, you use it at the register of your local retailer, and you earn right then and there. And the earnings can get really powerful, sometimes greater than 20%.
Greater than 20%. Okay, so what kind of stores are we talking about? Where can I use these?
Yes, so we're broadly available. We work with 1,000 retailers across the US, and really, we're focused on making sure we capture you in that moment. So your local grocery store, the restaurants around you, all of those things are available with us.
You go on the app, you get the gift card. Is the gift card specific to stores, or is it an overall gift card?
Yes, both.
Well, okay.
So we have ones specific to the stores and also ones you can use more broadly.
Okay. And you're talking about everyday items. Give me some everyday items. You mentioned a couple of restaurants, but...
Yes. So we think about groceries, gas, those things that, when prices are going up right now, it's really expensive today, and we're there to try to capture those things and make sure that your everyday spending is there. And then when you go beyond that, you go in to do your holiday shopping, and we also have that available. So those big retailers where you shop all the time, where you buy gifts, we provide those as well.
And I was looking at some of your stuff. Some people are getting massive rebates on some things.
Yes, that's right. And so they vary, by individual retailer, but we do offer things that, like I said, it can get up over 20%.
And then the money goes right to the organization that you're of your choosing?
That's correct. That's right. So we're right now really focused on working with athletic teams in particular. So your kid's soccer team, also gymnastics, all of those types of programs. And so, and yes, the money goes straight to them, so it sort of acts like a little piggy bank.
Yeah, because I know every year with football, the random text messages go out from something I have to download, I don't know what it is, or I have to go to a website to donate money. And this kind of eliminates all of that. It
does, that's right. So for the parent, you're not writing an extra check. Literally, the money you're spending every day is going to create fundraising for the organization you care about.
Is there a limit to how many cards you can order?
There's not.
Okay.
So, absolutely not. And so, in fact, there's an organization here in Illinois, the Pride of Illinois. They're a local gymnasium, and they focus primarily on gymnastics programs and on kids' cheerleading programs. They raised $17,000 with us last year.
Wow.
And across all of our organizations, they raised $34 million last year.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a genius way, because also it takes the guesswork and the savings out of parents' pocket. You don't have to think about it because it's already happening for you.
That's right. Absolutely.
What are some of the most things that people use them for? Grocery stores, gas stations?
Right. Those are really popular, both local dining opportunities as well. Booking travel, so all those travel teams, when you're going out to Cooperstown, if you're making the band trip to the Rose Bowl, right, you can book all your travel through us as well and earn that way.
In terms of travel, can it also be like rental cars and family vacations?
Yep. Wow. We also provide tickets, so if you're going to a particular attraction, we sell tickets for that as well, and it can earn money on those.
So you got to really do a deep dive, because it sounds like there's a lot of different avenues that you can use this for.
There is, right, and that's why we really focus and start with that kind of everyday spend, right, and then gradually sort of learn the other ways you can add to that, and we also make sure you can do it at the register and also online, right? If you prefer to shop online, you can also do that.
Lou, let's talk about Giving Tuesday. How does this fit in with Giving Tuesday and the mindset of being good in your community?
Yes, so I think today all of us are feeling the effects of just rising costs of living. And one place in particular I think that's been very sensitive for parents is just the rising cost of youth activities, right? And we all experience this today. Amy, I know you have a few boys that are in sports programs. I have two myself. And ultimately, every year, those activities get more and more expensive. But those activities are so important for the development of the child, whether it's, their physical health, their mental well-being, community, keeping them off of devices, right? Those are all things that we really care passionately about. And I think what we've seen, and we recently did a survey of local parents in Illinois, and more than half said that their gifting this holiday season was going to be impacted by the rising costs of kids' activities. So we're here to help reduce that and provide a platform so that you can fundraise and pay for those activities through your everyday spending.
I know my son went on his 8th grade trip last year, and there was a couple kids who couldn't go because they simply could not raise the money for it. And this gives you a long time and a lot of people that can help make that happen.
100%, and that's exactly why RaiseRight exists today.
That's fantastic, because I know a lot of people, that's the places they have to cut when things get tight, and budgeting is really tight right now.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's talk about what else you want the community to know about RaiseRight.
Yes, so when we were founded, and the reason we exist today is making sure that parents can afford those everyday items by using their shopping to pay for those expenses. And so as your children grow throughout the years, right, you continuously find more and more activities for them to participate in. Those costs are continuing to rise. And so our sole being for existence is creating that really effective, convenient fundraiser that allows you to fundraise for those organizations without going out of pocket, without having to spend extra, and without having to commit to yet another activity, whether that's a car wash, gift wrapping sale, like all of those types of items are the things that we don't want our parents to have to do.
Yeah, it also kind of makes us look like good role models for our kids by teaching them how to budget and how to give back at the same time.
Yes, for sure.
Thanks, Lou. We appreciate you being here.
Oh, thank you.
All right, grab those phones and scan the QR code on your screen for more information about RaiseRight. You can also give them a call, that number also on your screen, or visit RaiseRight.com. Be sure to follow them on Instagram and Facebook at RaiseRight Fundraising.